Hey, good afternoon everyone. This is Will Honan here. I'm the Director of Marketing at Highland Green, and we thought we'd take a quick walk today through some of our new neighborhoods to show off to you what's happening in our newest neighborhoods and all the homes we're building for people from all over the country. And so let's take a walk around. Right here where you see the truck, that's where Rob and Mary Ann's home is going to be. They're coming from Cazenovia, New York, and their home's going to start in October. As we pan to the right, the blue house you see there is Marjorie and Bob, and they moved here from Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, most recently. And then just to the right is Stan and Mary Ellen's house under construction from Columbus, Indiana. And then panning further right, you see the back side of Bruce and Kathy's house, who moved from right up the road in Gorham, Maine. So as you can see, this is a project under construction, and this neighborhood will be complete at the end of the year and landscaped. Let's pan across the street and take a little walk. To the right, you see Polly's house with a nice retaining wall at the edge of the lawn. And Polly moved here from Naples, Maine. And then right to the left is John and Jane's house, and they moved from right down the road just 11 miles away in Harpswell, Maine. And then as we come up the hill, you can see the house past the circle, which is Dick and Carol's house, the yellow house, and they moved here from Simsbury, Connecticut. And the middle circle here, which is just about to be completed and landscaped, is all focused on native plantings, and this is going to be an Audubon-centered native planting garden to attract the correct kind of insects and birds, etc. And then panning left further, you'll see Dave and Andy's house. And Dave and Andy moved here from Bridgewater, New Hampshire. And then as we move to the left from there, you see George and Nancy's house. The landscaping's just going in today, and George and Nancy moved here all the way from San Diego, California. So again, Black Cherry Lane is almost complete. We just gotta complete some landscaping and the neighborhood will be done. Behind the insulation truck, you see Phil and Donna's house. And Phil and Donna's house will be done in November, right around Thanksgiving. And they're moving here from Penfield, New York. And then just to your right, you see a home that's just been painted, beautiful green, with nice elevations, and that's Dick and Sandy's house, and they've just moved in all the way from Houston, Texas. So this whole neighborhood will be done by the end of the year and landscaped, and a whole bunch of wonderful folks living here at Highland Green. So now here we are in what we're calling our Mountain Maple area, and this is a wide open area right now abutting the Cadance River Nature Preserve at Highland Green, and this is where there'll be 16 home sites of varying elevations and backing up onto the conservation land. So far, actually, we already have 4 deposits here for folks from as far away as Michigan, as nearby as Winterport, Maine, and these are folks who will move at the end of 2017 and through the end of 2018. So as you can see, we're already planning ahead for the future. But meanwhile, we're currently also building Sugar Maple Lane, and so we're going to go take a look at that. So here we are on Sugar Maple Lane, and as you can see, it's fully under construction. This is folks who are going to move at the end of this year through the end of 2017. Right here, first house on the right is Ruth's house. Ruth is moving here from East Hampton, New York, and we're going to take a walk down Sugar Maple Lane. Next after Ruth's house is an unoccupied lot that we're waiting for its occupant. So that's open. And that's backs right onto the Heath Preserve here. The Heath is an excellent bird watching opportunity. And then right here to your left, you can see a foundation about to go in. This is going to be Greg and Donna's house from Harpswell, Maine, and as you can see, they're going to have terrific views down over our future mountain maple neighborhood. And then all framed up, which is going to be the first house to be complete, is Don and Judy's house. And Don and Judy are moving here from Wallingford, Pennsylvania, and they're going to have a terrific house, and maybe we'll have a peek inside in a minute. And then as we move down over to the right, past the dumpster here, you can see Dave and Trish's home under construction, and Dave and Trish are moving here all the way from Alberta, California. After Dave and Trish's house, down at the end of what's going to be a cul-de-sac, you see Diane's house. Diane's moving here from Bolton, Massachusetts. And then you see a big open empty space, which is yet to start. But that's Janice and Klaus's house, and they're moving here from South Glastonbury, Connecticut. And then to the left of that, you see a foundation going in, and that's Bill and Kay's house, and they're moving from right down the street in Harpswell, Maine to Highland Green. And then we'll just peek to the left past all this infrastructure material that we see, and you'll see a nice home site with ledge and trees. And that's Bob and Joanne's house, and they're moving here from Melrose, Massachusetts, and will move in 2017. So that's Sugar Maple Lane, and Sugar Maple Lane will be complete by the end of 2017, and we'll move on with our customers who are going to move later. Thanks for joining us.